morning, dear student. Now we will do practical on the table. Right now I have opened the Notepad++ for writing the HTML code, and this is the output of the one table. This is the result of the one table. Now what we have to do is we have to write the coding, HTML coding for this table. How the table will come, so we have to write the HTML coding. Okay, now let's start. Begin with HTML, then you have to write head, title. Let's say we will write table 2, then we have to write title, close, then we have to close the head. Okay, now we will write body. Okay, we will simply write body. Right now we have not mentioned the background color and the text color, so by default we will get the background color as white and the text color will appear in black. Okay, so right now we are creating the table, so we have to use the table tag. Then we will put border is equal to 1. Okay, and then we will mention the width of the table as, let's say, 80%. Okay, so while creating the table we have to go by row wise. Right now we have 2 rows, first row, second rows, and we have 6 cells, and also we have 3 columns, first column, second column, and third column. So we have to write TR, stand for table row. So in the first row, and this is the first cell, so we have to create the first cell, and by writing TD, then inside the first cell we have student name. Okay, now we have finished writing the student name. Then we have to close the TD, table data. Same thing, we have to go to the next cell, we have to write TD, then we have to write furthers name, then we have to close the TD also over here, TD. Then in the third cell we have to write the mother's name. Okay, mother's name, we have to close the TD here. Now we are finished with the first row, so we have to close the TR over here. Okay, now we have to create the second row by using TR tag. Then in the first cell of the second row we have to create the first cell of the second row by using TD tag. Then inside the first cell the content is first student name, let's say Karma Dolma. Okay, then we have to close the first cell, then we have to move to the second cell of the second row, that is furthest name Tashi Siring. Then we have to close the TD, then move to next cell, that is mother name Tenzin Dolma. Then we have to close the TD. Now we are finished with the second row also, so you have to close the TR over here. Now we are finished with the creating table, so we have to close the table here. Then we have to close the body, and then we have to close the HTML over here. Okay, now we have finished with the writing the code, so we have to save the file. Click on here. Then so right now we are saving this HTML file in the HTML practical folder. Let's say table 22. Then please don't forget to write .htm. Then click on save. Okay, then we will open the So you have to open the HTML practical folder, and then we have to look for our web page. That the name of the web page is table 22. Now we will open this one. Okay, this is the output of the this coding. Okay, so as per the today lesson, we have learned these some attributes of td, th, and tr. Okay, so inside the tr we can use bgcolor equal to, let's say, yellow. Okay, so if you write tr bg color equal to yellow, means we are applying yellow color at the back of the first row. Okay, so we have made some changes. You have to click on the save also, and to see the result we have to click on the refresh button. Now look at here, the yellow color will appear on the first row. Okay, same thing we can also apply bg color to td also, equal to lor color equal to, let's say, red. Okay, then click on the save also. Now click on the refresh button to see the changes. Okay, now the student name has a background, red background. And one more thing is we have learned th. So if we write th instead of the td, th stands for table header. If we write th, the text will appear in bold letter. We will make the first name, father name, and student first name, student name, father name, mother name will we will make the table heading, so we will write th instead of the td. Th and th also, then th also here, and then th. Okay, we have made some changes. We have to save the file again. Click on the save button, and then to see the result we have to click on the refresh button. Now look at here, the student name, father's name, and mother name have the bold letter. Okay, okay. Now one more thing is there is one attribute called align. Okay, ALIG, and align equal to for the value, or we can use left, right, center, and justify. Oh, so okay, so we will put the this name at the center of the cell. So you have to write CENTR, center, and then press enter. You have to click on the save button, and then click on the refresh. Now look at here. Now this text Karmadoma will appear in the center of the cell. Okay, now over here we will insert. So instead of applying bg color, you can also image at the back of the cell. Okay, so you can use this way. You have to write background equal to, then you have to write the name of the image over here. Okay, now let's go back to the HTML practical folder. Then look at here, there is a one image over here. This is image. Okay, so let's say we will insert this image. Okay, so right click on this image, okay, click on these properties, and look at here, the name of the image is pretty, and the second name is JPG. So we have to write pretty.jpg. This is the name of the file. So we have to write pretty .jpg. Then we have to save the file, and this is our web page. We have to click on the refresh. So look here, there is a image at the back of the this cell, okay, second cell of the second row. And this way you can do the practical. Okay, thank you, have a good day.